Yes. So when I was assisting Mr. Acharya, I remember Salman Khan saw me in South Africa on monitor while we were shooting for मैंने प्यार क्यों किया. One of the songs, the song I guess it's तुझे अक्सा बीच घुमा दूँ आचा. So that song, I was rehearsing for Priyanka's part, and he was sitting where the monitor was, and he just saw a small glimpse of mine on the monitor, and apparently that's when he thought, okay, if this girl thinks or takes acting into consideration, I will definitely give her a chance. This is like 5-6 years back, which I had no clue about. So when I started doing my South movies, I wasn't there in Bombay for almost like 8-9 months. While that time, Mr. Acharya had already shot 2-3 songs with Mr. Salman Khan. Now I came back after 8-9 months, and I was like, being the enthu kind of person I am, I cannot sit at home for more than 2 days. I have to work. So I was really getting bored, so I called Mr. Acharya and I told him that, okay, I just heard that you are going to Wahi to shoot for one of Salman's songs. So can I join you guys? So he's like, yeah, come, why not? So then we went to Wahi, Mahabaleshwar, where they were shooting for Dabang 1. So that's when I met Mr. Khan again, and he told me that you haven't, where were you? I've not seen you in like last 2-3 songs. So that's when I told him that I've started acting and all that, and he's like, oh, that's really nice. And then he's like, do you have any of your pictures? So that's I told him, yeah, with that a little smirk on my face, saying that, okay, I don't know how he's going to react, because see, South pictures and Bollywood pictures, I'm not saying about the quality, but then certain things definitely differ. Like when it comes to, if it was somebody else who asked me for pictures, I wouldn't have that look on my face, but it was the Khan asking me for pictures. So I showed him the pictures, he liked it, and he said that, okay, I want you to do another photo shoot. So I did another photo shoot. He got the pictures directly, he liked the pictures, and that's when on Dabang sets, he offered me bodyguard for Hazel's role, Karina's friend's role, which I refused to. I told him that I don't want to do it because, see, I come from dancing forte. Dancing is something that is my forte. Like, I cannot. And if you see the movie, the character which was offered to me had got nothing to do with anything. Like, the character was very consistent in the movie, but as a character, as a person, there was nothing for the person to show your acting abilities. That is the reason I told him that I want to do it, which generally nobody says no to him, but as I said that I have this tomboy instincts in me, so I was very like, okay, I don't want to do it, without even realizing that whether I'm offending him or not, which I did, which I came to know now after Jai Ho, in fact while we were shooting for Jai Ho. So that's when he said that I was really offended the way you said no to me and all that. And I had to again give him this explanation saying that, listen, but I was not convinced with the role. What's the point in doing this role where I am not even convinced, right? Like, I think that the girl is there. The girl has a lot of playtime in the movie, but the girl has got nothing to do. And you know that I'm very good at dancing. So the first reason was that I wasn't convinced with the role. I wasn't convinced with the character. Second reason, yes, the second main reason would be that I wouldn't have the chance to romance him on screen. But I guess now it's paying off. My no is paying off very well because I got Jai Ho. Luckily, I don't know, I'm really blessed because Mr. Khan doesn't give second chance to anyone. So I'm blessed. It also because he's a very wise man. He also comes from the family who's been in the industry, like Salim Saab. He is I think more than Mr. Khan, Salim uncle has got the knowledge about everything. Like, no doubts, yes, Mr. Khan is there, but then there's nobody in his family who can go beyond the knowledge with what Salim uncle has. And it was not Salman who decided on me that I should be doing Jai Ho. He just did his bit. He just pushed me for the movie, saying that okay. And so again, he asked me to do the screen test, which I did, but they were still not confirmed on me. They did not give me the confirmation, anything. They showed the entire screen test to Salim uncle, and Salim uncle was the one who actually okayed on me. I'm not so sure, but again, like, you never know what comes, what may open good doors for you or something like that. So, like, I don't know whether this is right to say, but if you see Nargis, after kicks, after the kick song, the doors have opened for her. So you never know. It's just that one click that you need. Either it's a song or it's a movie. You have to be very selective about it. You have to be convinced about it. You should have that gut feeling towards it, that whether this will work for you or not. I am not the one who's actually into the number game, but number game is something really big today. Like, everybody follows that, especially the people who, like, I don't. 80% of the artists do not follow the number game, but the other 20%, let's say the people who are working behind the camera, are only about the number game. So yes, you have to keep that into consideration. And again, if you know that you are being associated with a good movie, with a good banner, with a good production house, with a good director, with good co-actors, you know that movie is going to make certain amount of money at the box office, which is good for everybody.